Welcome back to the channel. It's a World Earthquake Update. We're heading to the beautiful African country of Egypt, where they experienced a 5.0 magnitude earthquake at a depth of 6.2 miles at an epicenter of 30.2 degrees north and 32.6 degrees east. And this earthquake occurred in the wee hours of August 3rd, 2026. Looking in more detail at the epicenter, it occurred about 23 miles north of the city of Suez, north of the Gulf of Suez, and about 87 miles east of Cairo, which has a population of 10 million, but a conurbation of 23.5 million. So a major world city close to the epicenter. Now, this earthquake is fascinating because of the lack of known fault lines or large plate boundaries or subduction zones or trenches or any major transform plate boundary except the one on the east, which is the Dead Sea Transform Zone, which connects the Red Sea spreading center up to Israel through a Dead Sea and on to Turkey. Now, as you see from the USGS image of previous or historic earthquakes, these earthquakes are small if not moderate, like the 5.0 they experienced on August 3rd. They are infrequent at best, and this is the largest earthquake since 2013, which occurred a 6.2, and before that, in 1995, magnitude 7.3, which occurred in the Mediterranean Sea just off the coast of Egypt. So this area is experiencing little to no activity compared to other areas of the world, which is why it's so fascinating, because this 5.0 was a moderate earthquake. And as you see by the population density just added into the map, you see it's highly densely populated around the Nile and the Nile Delta. And what we're looking at here is the MMI reaction to the earthquake, of who felt it and the intensity of the shaking that they felt in and around Cairo. And this was a moderate to minor shaking event, but still this affected millions of people in Cairo early on August 3rd, 2026. Now, tectonically, this epicenter, this earthquake, occurred on the Sinai subplate, which is a small block sandwiched in between the much larger African plate to the west, the Arabian plate to the east, and to the north you have the Anatolian plate. And this stored energy could have been there for millions, if not tens of millions of years.